Hi, I'm Sydney, and this is yoga for kite boarders and surfers. It's also a great routine for those of you that are triathletes or marathon runners, since we're going to strengthen the core and the quadriceps, as well as open the shoulders and the hips and the back. So we're going to start standing at the top of the mat. We're going to begin with some sun salutations to warm up the body and build strength and flexibility. So grounding down through the toes. Rock forward into the balls of the feet, lift your kneecaps, draw your abdominal muscles in. Reach the arms up overhead as you inhale, gaze at your thumbs, and then exhale, bow forward and reach for the earth. Inhale, look forward, lengthen your spine, plant your hands, and step or jump your feet back to a plank pose. Keep your legs straight or drop your knees, slowly lower chest, same time as hips, elbows bend straight back, untuck your toes, come onto a little cobra, or an upward facing dog, drawing the shoulders down, pushing into the hands. And then use your abdominal muscles and lift all the way up and back, downward facing dog. Relax your neck, spread your fingers wide, hands are shoulder width apart, feet are hip width distance apart. Draw your belly button in towards your spine and breathe into your back. Inhale, exhale. Now gaze forward, bend your knees, and jump or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, look forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, round over your legs. Push into your feet. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way back up and bring your hands to your heart. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw that energy down to your heart as you fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, open your heart. Exhale, step or jump back to your plank. Slowly lower chaturanga, keeping the legs straight or dropping the knees, untucking the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog or a little cobra. And then exhale, use the abdominal muscles, lift, downward facing dog. Let's pedal out the feet a couple times, bending one knee, pressing the opposite heel towards the floor. You want to feel like your back is nice and long. Breathe deeply. Inhale, expand the back of the rib cage, and then exhale, empty the lungs completely. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Now gaze forward, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round over. From here, push into the feet, sweep the arms all the way up, and bring your hands to your heart. Open up your feet just a couple of inches apart. We're going to drop down into our chair pose. So dropping the hips nice and low, sink the weight down, and bring your weight back into your heels. So lift your toes up off the floor. Extend through the upper body and engage your abdominal muscles. Now from here, see if you can lift your heels up off the floor. So you're going to rise up onto the toes. This is great for strengthening our quadriceps. It's also great for increasing our balance, which is really going to help when you're riding toe side. Drop your hips a little bit lower. Breathe. Choose a spot on the floor a few feet out in front of you to help you balance. And then drop your heels and rise all the way up. Little arch back, inhale, and exhale, bowing forward. Step or jump back to your plank, and again, lower chaturanga, looking forward as you lower. Inhale, push yourself forward and up, and then exhale all the way up and back, downward facing dog. Step your feet together, lift your right leg to the sky, bend your knee and open up that hip, press your bottom heel down towards the floor. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, round your spine, bring your knee to your nose, shoulders over the wrist. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, take your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it to the left. So each time you're bringing those shoulders all the way forward, knee to the nose. Inhale, up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee forward. Try to kiss your knee, lift it up 1 more inch. Good, now lift your leg up, look forward, and step that foot as far as you can. So you want to step between the hands, drop your back heel, and then inhale, windmill the arms up and out to the sides. Warrior 2. Drop your hips nice and low, reach out through the fingertips, and gaze out over your right middle finger. Reverse your warrior, flip the right palm up and reach back, open to the right side of your body, gaze up at your palm and breathe. Now keep your knee bent, side angle pose, right elbow to the thigh, or maybe bring your right fingertips down to the floor on the inside of the foot. Extend the left arm up overhead, or you can wrap it around behind your back and open up the left shoulder. And breathe. Rotating the heart open, bend your knee a little bit deeper. Good, you can also put your hand on a block if you'd like to use a block. Now we're going to inhale, rise all the way back up, warrior 2, reverse again, lengthen through that right side, take a breath in, and then out as you windmill your hands down to the mat. High lunge twist, so left heel is off the floor, just balancing on the back toes, extend the right arm to the sky. Breathe into your back, draw your shoulders down away from your ears, and gaze up at your hand. Take one more breath in and out. Bring your hand down. Now find your balance, so balance on those back toes, and extend the arms up overhead. Drop your shoulders and see if you can take it down. We're gonna bend the back knee towards the floor and then up. So take it down and up. Balancing on the back toes. Again, this is really good for increasing our balance, strengthening our legs. 2 more times, down and up. Last one. Now we're gonna bend the front knee, interlace the fingers behind the back, open the heart, inhale, and then exhale, leaning forward. Now stay here or see if you can go into Warrior 3 pose, which is another great balancing pose. Really good for strengthening our standing ankle and our knee. Make sure that your right knee is slightly bent. You can always reach the arms out to your sides for balance. Good, and then bring both hands to the floor, standing splits. Step your foot all the way back and come into lizard's pose. So the right knee and the right toes are gonna point out to the right corner of the mat. Stay on your hands or lower onto your elbows. You can also use the block for this, putting the elbows on the block. So we're opening the front of that left hip, which is great for those hips get tight when you're cycling, if you're doing a lot of that or running. Breathe in and out. Good, now we're gonna come up onto the hands, step back into your plank pose and take it into side plank, Vasisthasana. So right hand comes to the center of the mat. You can also do this on your elbow if it hurts your wrist. Stagger the feet, cross the top leg in front, or maybe you can stack your heels. Lift your hips up, get as much space underneath you as possible. Reach through your fingers, inhale, and then exhale, we're gonna switch sides. So taking the left hand to the center of the mat or your forearm and sliding onto the sides of the feet. Stagger the feet or stack the heels. Lift the hips, reach through the fingers, tighten the abdominal muscles, breathe in and out. Come back to both hands. Keep the legs straight or drop your knees, slowly lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open the heart, exhaling back, downward facing dog. Breathe here, rest. Now we're gonna do the left leg. So stepping the feet together, lift your left leg up, bend your knee and open up your hip. Press down through both hands. Inhale, extend the leg straight. Exhale, round your spine, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, take your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it to the right. So each time we're bringing the shoulders all the way forward over the wrists. Inhale, up. Again, exhale, left elbow, inhale, up. Exhale, right elbow. One more time, inhale, up. Exhale, knee to the nose, tuck your chin, lift your knee up even higher. Good, and then lift your leg up, look forward, and step it through. Drop your back heel and windmill the arms up and out to the sides. Warrior 2. So reach out through the fingers, sink deep into your front knee. Tuck the tailbone underneath you, flip your left palm up, and reach back, creating some length in the left side of your body. Now side angle pose, left elbow to the left thigh, or fingertips can come down to the floor, or you can grab your block. Reach the right arm all the way up and over, or wrap it behind your back, opening up that right shoulder. Sink a little deeper, use your left arm to push your left knee back. Take one more breath. And then inhale, rise all the way up, reverse your warrior again, reach back. Take a breath, inhale, and then exhale, windmill your hands down to the mat. High lunge twist. So right heel is off the floor, extend the left arm up. Breathe into your twist, draw your shoulders down away from your ears, and straighten out that back leg. One more breath here, inhale, exhale, bring the hands down. From here, find your balance on the back toes, and extend the arms up overhead. Dropping the shoulders, lift up and out of your hips. We're gonna take it down, bend the back knee, and reach up. Take it down and up. Go to reach their back knee down towards the floor. Reach out through those fingers, down and up. Last one. Now bend your front knee, interlace your fingers, straighten your back leg, open your heart. Inhale, exhale, lean forward. And then stay here or see if you can go into Warrior 3 pose. So we're balancing, whoops. It's okay if you fall, just come right back into it. Turn your right hip towards the floor, maybe reach the arms out for balance. Make sure your standing knee is slightly bent so it's not locked or hyperextended. And then we'll bring the hands down, step your foot to the back of your mat, lizard's pose. So left knee and toe point out to the left, Lower down onto the hands on the inside of your foot or onto the elbows if you can reach. Again, it's a great time to use a block if you have one. Drop down nice and low and open up the front of that right hip. Breathe into wherever you feel tightness in your body. Just send your breath there. Last breath, inhale and exhale. We're gonna come up. This time we're gonna come on to the elbows for dolphin pose. So tucking the toes under, lift your hips up. It's a downward facing dog on your forearms. So walk the feet forward, hips are up nice and high. Gaze towards your feet and press into your forearms so that your shoulders lift up and away from your ears. You're creating space for your neck. Stay here or see if you can reach the right leg up to the sky. Breathe. Switch sides. Draw your abdominal muscles into your body. Keep your head off the floor by pressing into those forearms. And then set your foot down. Now open up your feet hip width. Inhale, come forward and bring your chin over your thumbs into a plank. Exhale, press up and back. Again, inhale, upper body comes forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. 2 more times. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Now inhale, come forward and hold. Walk your feet back. Walk your feet together. Plank pose. You can always do this on your knees if you're getting tired. Or straighten out your legs, or see if you can bring your right knee to your right elbow, step it back. Left knee to the left elbow, step it back. So we're just bringing that knee to the outside and back. Try not to let your hips lift up too high and keep your shoulders right on top of your elbows. Couple more. Exhale, draw it in. Exhale, draw it in. Good. Let's do 2 more. And last one, hold plank. Good. And then we're gonna slowly lower all the way down onto our stomach. Now bend your elbows like goalposts. Lift your chest up off the floor. Inhale, and then exhale, squeeze your elbows in by your sides. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, squeeze them in. So this is great for really strengthening our back muscles, which is really important from when you're kiting unhooked. You want to have a nice strong back, nice strong shoulders. It's also great if you're a swimmer. We're gonna open up the shoulders now by interlacing the fingers and opening here. So lifting the chest up, maybe lift your thighs up off the floor if it's okay on your low back. If you feel any pain, just set your legs down. Lift up a little bit higher, breathe in and out, lower down. Take the hands under the shoulders, press yourself up and back, child's pose. So we're releasing the low back now, sinking the hips down towards the heels. It's great for stretching out your ankles. And then inhale, let's rise up. Bring the legs forward in front of you. So we're gonna go into some more core strengthening, boat pose. So lift your legs up off the floor. Open up your feet and pretend like you've got your feet on your board and you're holding onto your bar. You can stay right here or see if you can lower the upper body and the legs away and then come back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So you want to try to go down as low as you can. If you're getting tired, you can always hold on to your legs here. Maybe see if you can take it down towards your low back and then lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Couple more. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. 2 more. Last one. Come up. Good. Now we're going to roll all the way down onto the back. Crisscross abdominals. So twist. Twist. Reach your knee, your elbow towards your knee, and extend your opposite leg all the way out, 45 degrees. Reach it. Good. Keep your shoulder blades up off the floor and just keep breathing. Exhale, exhale. Try to keep the lower body nice and still. Hips stay down. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Put your feet down. Bridge pose, so push into those feet. Lift your hips up off the floor. Interlace your fingers underneath you and walk your shoulder blades together. Push into the feet, open up the front side of your body. Stay here or step your feet together and see if you can lift your right leg up and then circle the ankle, getting any crunches out, and go the opposite direction. And then switch legs, other side. Lift the leg and circle and reverse. Good, and then put your foot down. Lift your hips one more time and slowly drop your hips all the way back down. From here, hug your knees to your chest, release your low back. And then allow your knees to just butterfly open, recline butterfly, bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Just take a moment to slow down, breathe into your body and appreciate it for all that it does for you. Allow yourself to take in and absorb all of the benefits of your practice. And from here, softly open your eyes, draw your knees to your chest, and rock yourself up to sitting. Great job. I hope to see you again soon. And now maybe you're ready to go try some of this.